Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a luxury car.
I don't know about luxury, but I don't know about car either. More of a... I don't know, but what's up guys, welcome back to another Podium vehicle video here in the GTA Online Diamond Casino and Resort in Los Santos, San Andreas. That's a mouthful. Okay. We got the Rune Zhaba. Yeah. This came out originally with the Diamond Casino heist. What was that, last December now? So almost a year ago. Originally it was just a getaway vehicle, but then they added it that you could actually buy it. A couple weeks later. If it looks Russian, that's because it basically is. It's based on the Sherp ATV, which is Sherp is based in Ukraine, and that's basically Russia. So yeah, that's what this beast is. It's an amphibious truck thing. From what I've seen, the videos and stuff, it's not very good at all. It's not very fast. I'm sure it's pretty good off-roading wise. Maybe not. But it's extremely slow. I know in the water it's extremely slow. I don't know about on land. It's been a while since I've seen a video with one of these, but we're gonna test all that. It's in the arcade garage because it is a getaway vehicle. So we're gonna head down there. We're gonna pull it out, bring it to the LSC right here, and then we're gonna take it down to LSIA. Maybe we're gonna get a test, and then we'll take it in the water and get a test and take it up. Oh, that might be what we do actually. We're going to come up here to this LSC and look at the customization, and we'll do the performance test on this runway and the off-road area, and then we'll take it in the water and see how it goes. That makes more sense than going from the bottom of the map to the top of the map, back down and back and forth. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're going to head up north to the desert. Alright, here we are at the Sandy Shores airstrip. Let's get the start up. Wow. I think this is a 4-person vehicle. Nice, we actually have the truck horn as the stock horn for once. Or maybe Rockstar put it on that. I don't know. Looks like they put a blue camo or something. Some sort of livery. Let's get a rev check, shall we? I don't even know where the exhaust is. I guess it's right up there. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner, I'll tell you that. Jesus. Get the it's weird seeing, it's pretty slidey, I'll tell you that. It's weird seeing the wheels not actually turn left or right. It's very slow. Let's get a test. Acceleration. The handling sucks. Look at that. It takes so much power just to get it moving that it like rocks. crazy. I mean, it makes sense. It's a massive truck. I like that it's kind of got the Aston Martin swan doors. That's interesting. So from right here, let's get a 0 to... Let's get... Oh, nice dash, actually. Pretty all digital. Is that a start-stop button? Engine start-stop? That's awesome. I don't think we actually have a car that does that. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we'll get a acceleration test. Yeah, look at how slow it is. We're in 3rd gear now. 4th gear now. 50 miles an hour. That's our... And I thought last week's car was slow. What was last week's? Frankenstein? No. It wasn't last week, was it? Well, the turning radius is pretty good. It drifts pretty well. So it's rear-wheel drive, then. I don't know. Alright, let's see if 51 is the top speed, or we can get higher. I doubt we can get higher. Shift. I can't shift. Alright, shift. There we go. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. 50. 53, 55, 57, 60. Swing around back here. I gotta say, it's a beautiful turning radius. You wouldn't be able to do that with a supercar without drifting it. So what I see is 60. Very high RPMs actually, almost 9,000, or a little over 9,000 I mean. We might get up to 10. If we let it. There's 10, yeah. Throw it completely sideways and backwards. So 60 is as high as I've seen. Let's see if we can get higher. 11,000 RPMs. Takes a while for it to shift though, which I don't really like. I mean, what can you expect though? Let's see if we can actually get anything higher than 60. I doubt it. Alright, we're good enough. Oh hey, we got a spectator. I wonder how much armor this thing has on it. That's what I want to find out. I don't know how I'm going to find that out unless someone just starts blowing me up for no reason, because I'm not going to blow it up. I don't want to pay the insurance fraud, or what? I don't want to go to jail for insurance fraud. He's just vibing, I ain't stressing. Alright, let's get a brake check. From this dark spot right there. Regular brake. That's gotta be the best brakes I've ever seen. Holy cow. Makes sense for a vehicle that only goes 50 miles an hour. Alright, let's take... There's the lights. For once, a light bar that actually works. Oh, that's what it was. It was the Caracara 4x4. So for a second time, we actually have a light bar that works. Nice. There's your brake light. There's your reverse light, and obviously your regular tail lights. Actually, kind of can I say that I like this vehicle? It's absolutely slow. I would not recommend buying it at all. I mean, unless you've literally got multiple millions of dollars just to spare for no reason, just to waste. That off-road capability is beautiful though. I mean, that was at least. I mean, I didn't get on the rock, but it's very jumpy, I'll say that. It's very slidey. It slides around all over the place. I mean, sure, it's made to be in like the snow and stuff, not a concrete airstrip, but I mean, I guess for the snow it's fine. Easily clears the guardrail. You get a vertical test for the most part. Vertical. Oh, flawless. No effort. The Karakura 4x4, that was no effort. This, beyond no effort. Less than no effort. I mean, if you lose traction, like obviously I got air, so I didn't have traction when I hit the ground again. You lose traction and it's not going to go very well, but if you got the traction, like if I start from right here, I'm positive I'll make it up that. If I can actually make it up that and not slide down. See, that's the problem. It's really slidey, slippery. It has the traction when it needs the traction, but for the most part it doesn't ever really need the traction because, again, it's made for snow, not rocks. Which is kind of a downside, but just keep that in mind, and it's really not that big of a deal, I guess. Let's take it in the water. Off-road, it's pretty good. I mean, except for the vertical climbs and whatnot. But for the most part, it's not bad. I'm pretty sure this is amphibious. I guess we're about to find out whether it is or not. I'm kidding. I know it's amphibious. Wow. I was expecting it to be amphibious. I was not expecting it to just completely float on the water. That's crazy. So let's see what a top speed is. 15, 13. 13. Can we get 14, 15? There we go. Wow. And I thought the 50 miles an hour was slow. You gotta be honest, it's a fun little vehicle though. Big vehicle. Just to mess around with. Definitely wouldn't use it for anything, but just to have fun with. The moon is massive tonight. But yeah, just to have fun with, it's not that bad. I wonder, with the Stromberg, you can get out of that while it's in the water and it'll be fine. Because I've gone to my yacht with that. Can I get out of this and have it be fine? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. So I could literally use this to go to my yacht. If I wanted to. That's awesome. The cabin's completely dry too. It's way above the water. Alright. I'm a changed person. I like this vehicle now. Absolutely slow. But you gotta love it. You just gotta love it. It's not very practical. It's extreme. It has no traction whatsoever. But you gotta give it to it. It's pretty good for what it is. I mean, it's designed to be in the snow, so the off-road capability is decent. I mean, obviously it's got quite a stance and very girthy. Let's see, I wouldn't call it a lift kit, but it's very high off the ground. Ground clearance, heck. This thing's got rock clearance. Like big rock clearance. Not ground clearance. Look at that. Flawless. Got even some air on it. It's a little... Yeah, the traction's not good, so if you lose traction, you're not going anywhere. I would not recommend taking this up Mount Chiliad. I mean, if you go slow and keep traction, maybe it should be fine. But otherwise, I would not say... Look at that. No off-road... I've never seen an off-road vehicle in this game that would have been able to do that this easily. Look at that. No effort. The wheels are so big. Like I love Jeeps because they... Like Jeeps and G-Wagons and stuff, because they can do that if you build them right. This just embarrasses them, honestly. Like if I lived in Ukraine, not saying I would move to Ukraine, but you know, hypothetically, if I lived in Ukraine and I had the money, I'd buy one, maybe two of these, just to mess around with them. I mean, obviously I don't know compared to real life how accurate this is, but just in the game, like this is it's a fun vehicle. Like I can probably fit another one of my cars under here. Like one of the lower ones, like the Wagners, the Taycan. The Taycan are like the swingers. I could 100% fit one of these under that, fit one of those under this. 100%. Maybe it might not be wide enough, but it's got enough ground clearance that I could do that. If you'd have multiple personal vehicles out at once, definitely a photo op right there. Look at that, flawlessly mounts the truck, I guess. What would you call that? Alright, let's take it in and see what Rockstar has been so kind to put on it. It doesn't even fit in the thing. Look at that, $95 of damages, and that's just the ground scraping that front part. Alright, armor, there you go. Look at the stats. I don't think I've seen a vehicle with stats that bad. Bumpers, we got different bumper options. There you go, there's your bars. The rear bumper, same thing, just in the back. The engine, there you go, that'll improve nothing really. I'm sure it won't have much of a difference. Where's the exhaust? Up there. Can't even see anything. Primary, secondary, truck style exhaust. Nice. We got those off the top. Can't even really see anything though. Fenders. We got fenders on this thing? Are you crazy? Talk about... I wonder if those lights actually work though. Ooh. We got orange lights. That's pretty cool. I like that actually. Alright. The grill. I like that. That's pretty cool compared to these ones. Actually has use for the trunk. The horn. Nice. I love that. Usually they don't change the horn. Usually the stock horn for even like the Caracera 4x4 or like the Dubs to 6x6, like even those are all like stock car, basic car horns. Alright, let's look at the liveries. 31 liveries. Okay, I'm assuming most of these are the ones that you unlock in the bunker through research. But for the most part, let's see what we got on here. Looks like the primary color is blue, I was right. And then the secondary is probably like a gray or something. Maybe it doesn't have a secondary option, I don't know. These are all pretty cool though. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. I like that. Ooh, that's not bad. Hunting camo. These are all pretty good, actually. Nice. Ultimate flex. Have one of these with that livery on it. Alright, so some of these... I don't think these are actually bunker. Maybe these top ones are. Maybe some of these are. No, I don't even think those are unlocked in the bunker. I think those are just... There's just that many livery options. Alright, primary color. We have on it a matte dark blue. You can't even really tell that it's matte, honestly. What is this going to change? So with the livery on there, we can't really tell, but it looks like the majority of the vehicle. We can't look in back, but it looks like the secondary color is going to be like the hood latches and the door latches, anything on the bottom. Can't really tell. Seam at the back, I don't know. Secondary color is a matte blue, so the primary is dark blue, the secondary is just blue. Nice, I like that actually. And that is, like I said, going to change a lot of the latches. Got a compartment on the side, stuff on the roof. Is that... oh nice, change the shocks as well, and it looks like the axle, or whatever that the hub thing is right there. That's interesting actually. Alright, crew emblem right there on the door, pretty standard right there. Alright, the roof options, we got stock, black small rack, primary small rack, secondary small rack, black big rack. You can't even really see any of these options because it's so dark and it's a massive vehicle. You change the roof panels too, so you can have those separately. $25,000 if you sell it from winning on the podium. Not worth it at all. None of these are, obviously. Well, that's nice. Trenching kit. I don't like the fuel cans though, but the trenching kit, like, that's pretty cool. Like if you're stuck in the snow or whatever and you need to dig yourself out. I don't think this can get stuck in the snow, but hey, if it happens, you know, it happens. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna change the panels individually, left from right. So we got the left one, there's that, then vented or primary vented. And then on the right, we got the same things, just separately on the left and right. So that's interesting, actually. Transmission, still not going to do anything. Turbo, I can't even rev this thing, so we can't even... well, that will definitely change your acceleration. Makes sense, it's a turbo. Bulletproof tires from stock, nice, I like that. Thank you, Rockstar. Obviously we can't change the wheels itself, but I do like that they actually, that it's bulletproof stock. I think that's stock, like that's not an option, like that's not Rockstar putting it on the vehicle to put on the podium. Like I'm pretty sure bulletproof tires is stock. I mean, just look at them. Do you think a bullet's getting through those? I don't. Look at that. So that's that. We got the windows next, which you can't really see out there. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. There's the performance and stuff test of the Rune Zhaba, or Zhaba. We're gonna go with Zhaba, as in Jabba the Hutt. Zhaba, I think it's Zhaba. Like if it would be S-H-A-B-A, Shaba, except with a Z, so it's Zhaba. If that makes any sense. Look at that. Look at that ground clearance, or air time. Beautiful. Where is the business battle? Is it on the Lexington? No. Alright. Interesting, good to know. Okay, so... yeah, I don't mind this. It's not bad. It's not practical whatsoever. It doesn't go very fast. Even slower off-road. Even slower in the water. But I do love that feature is there, though. It's very buoyant, which is quite a surprise, actually. Like with for such a big vehicle, I mean, sure, the tires are obviously filled with air to make it that buoyant, but like with the Blazer Aqua, it basically just converts to a jet ski, and obviously a jet ski, you know, that makes sense. It's not like floating on the water, it's just, I mean, I guess it is kind of floating in the water, but you wouldn't really, like when you would think of like you blow up a ball or a balloon or something and put it on the water, that's what this reminds me of. It doesn't remind me of like a jet ski or like a boat or anything like that. It reminds me of like a beach ball. You fill it up with water, with air, and it just sits on top. Like not even like a duck or anything like that. But yeah. And I just love that it's got that functioning light bar too. That's pretty cool. Very slippery though. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering it's not made to go on like asphalt and concrete and stuff. It's made to be in deep snow. Not even deep snow, just snow in general, I don't think. Definitely a very fun vehicle though, I will be honest. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, that'll be cool, I'm gonna buy it. But then I saw videos and like the performance and stuff just sucks. So then I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not buying it then. But now that I own one, I like it. I don't mind it. Like, I doubt I'll use it for anything, but I don't mind it. I wanna know what the armor is on this. I don't think the windows are bulletproof. Maybe they are, I don't know, I doubt it. But I wanna see rocket. I wanna see someone shoot me with rockets and see how it does. Look at that. Flawlessly. Right up over that Banshee. No effort whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna take it into the arcade now, the garage. I would say that the brakes blow me away and they're really impressive, but for a vehicle that doesn't go much more than 50, if at all, I mean, it's not going fast to begin with, so the brakes aren't going to take very long to slow it down. Considering it's a massive vehicle, I'm not surprised that it only goes so slow. But I am surprised that considering it's a massive vehicle, the brakes are so good. Like with a bus, that's a pretty big vehicle, but the brakes suck. I love that it's on its own little pedestal now. I can't keep it right there. I'm gonna have to move it to the one next to it. Because just visually in the garage, that doesn't look good. Like that I like. That I don't mind. But having it like crammed up back in here with this one in the way, visually I just don't like that. But there you go. The Rune Zhaba. Let's see what the price is. I think it's on Warstock. It is not on Warstock. What the heck? Where is it then? I doubt it would be on here. It makes sense that it would be on Warstock though. But it's not. Part of the Doomsday Heist, yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised this isn't a Pegasus vehicle. Yeah, I have no idea where I would find this. It's not going to be an arena war. Would it be? No, it wouldn't be in Benny's. I'm really surprised it's not in here, actually. Oh, it... Okay, retard. It's right there in front of my face. There you go. It's actually pretty cheap, surprisingly, for one of the newer vehicles. Because everything's so expensive these days. That's not bad, and the trade price even less. I mean, you're only getting $6 million or $600,000 off, but it's not a bad price. Like, I'd pay full price for it. All right, that's not true. It's got the option to be a trade price, or to have a trade price, so I'd probably do what I can to unlock the trade. Actually, no, I would never buy this vehicle, but if I was, I think I'd be fine with $2.5 million. No, it's not worth $2.5 million. I mean, aesthetically, sure, it could be worth that much, but just performance-wise, it is not worth even $1 million. I mean, the dump truck is $1 million, and I would buy that before I bought this, and that's like slower and all that. Actually, is it $1 million? I think it is. Yeah, look at that. The dump truck is $1 million. See, I'd pay $1 million for this, because that's it's a rare vehicle. I'm pretty sure not many people have one. And hey, when you got money to when you got money to burn, why not, you know? But yeah, I'm really surprised this isn't a Pegasus vehicle. Like, I love that it's a personal vehicle, but I'm surprised that it's a personal vehicle. Anyways, there's the Rune Zhaba, based on the Sherp ATV, based in Ukraine. It's a very Russian vehicle. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on uploading new videos. There is a playlist in the description down below with every single Podium vehicle that's been added to the game. With that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Stealing YouTubers' outros. I've done that before. Not proud of it.